What up, y'all?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Welcome back to Multi-Geek Theory, where you can geek out with us.
With us.
Who is us, you say?
Like, who's these guys?
Who is this? You said geek
Who's
out with
these
you.
guys?
Who is these guys? I go by C. Darne'l.
C. Darne'l is with an S-E-E though.
With an S-E-E.
Yeah.
It's C. Darne'l, like C. Darne'l.
But it's a play on words, so it's cool.
Yeah, because my first name starts with a C.
That's cool. Hello, my name is EJ. And that's all my Instagram. Instagram and Twitter and
Those
all
are
that.
That's Instagram.
Find me. That's how you're gonna find me.
That's how you
if
find
you're
me
looking
too.
for me.
C. Darne'l,
So
88.
So yeah.
For me.
That's that. And
Yeah.
we got other people. We got Trell, Swag, Dante,
they show up when they show up.
Yeah, it's like,
they show up when they show up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started today. First thing I want to talk about is something I saw on Twitter today. It's they say now, when I get stuff on Twitter, you got to take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know if this is like 100% accurate or not.
Right.
I don't do research when I see this. I'm like, oh my God, I get excited with everybody else. So I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Right.
But they gave us the Marvel Studios upcoming Phase 5 and 6 slate.
Wait, this is off of what site?
This is who is this? Holyfield News.
Definitely with a grain of salt.
Grain of salt, you guys. Grain of salt, a hunk of salt, okay?
Holyfield News.
Yeah, I mean,
depending on what the list looked like.
I mean, I looked at the list and it's doable.
It looks
doable. Ain't nothing out that's crazy. It's nothing crazy. So I believe it's a doable type of thing.
Okay.
So they saying this is going to be after Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay. So they're saying for 2025, it's going to be Captain America: Brave New World.
Okay, that's right.
First. Then the next one is Thunderbolts.
Okay, makes sense.
2025 will be Fantastic Four.
2025?
They said 2025.
So they got to be shooting now.
Well, they do have the cast.
But are they shooting now?
I don't know.
It's not. No, that's definitely getting pushed back.
That's getting pushed back, definitely. If this is 2025 Blade.
That's no. I don't even. At this, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If Blade was to get canceled,
you wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
You wouldn't be mad.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I could see it being. I mean, it could be done right if they have the right type of script.
I don't think so.
If you have the right type of script,
right script, I don't. Yeah, but I don't think they'll
go right.
I just don't think they're gonna get the right script.
Yeah,
cancel it.
I can only see Wesley Snipes too as Blade. I don't know.
And I've seen a lot of stuff talk about Blade, like a lot of people, different theories, different synopsis and stuff that they think was going into the movie. And I didn't like any of them.
Oh, dang.
It was like, it's going to be a timepiece. It's like, this was the 1920s or something.
Yeah.
And it's,
But we like the future Blade, the now Blade.
Yes. I don't care about seeing Blade in the blouse. I don't want to see that, man.
Oh, man. Okay, let's continue on with the list, shall we? They said 2026, Spider-Man 4.
Spider-Man, which Spider-Man?
I think they're talking about the
Tom
Holland Spider-Man.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's doable. 2026 Armor Wars. I always say that wrong. I said it bad.
Armor Wars.
Nope. No, is that happening?
Nope.
Is that happening?
Wait. Rhodey?
Yeah,
okay,
Rhodey.
Cool.
Yeah,
like,
Rhodey.
Just because Rhodey.
Yeah, Rhodey.
Look, y'all gonna stop playing with Rhodey.
And Ironheart. 2026.
No. No, you can take this. We're gonna do half of Armor Wars.
Oh, bruh.
Just
she
for
wasn't
Rhodey.
Bad.
She wasn't bad, but it's just like
But I know they gotta add her more into the MCU. I get it.
I didn't like her Power Ranger suit.
Oh my god.
Riri as a character is good.
Riri as a character, she did it good as Riri.
But that suit was horrible. We're not even gonna get into Wakanda Forever, so
yeah,
that's gonna be another rant. I'm just gonna rant on my own.
I think you ranted enough in the
I'm
last
not
time we
finished.
talked about Wakanda Forever.
I'm not finished because it was so crucial for the MCU to get that right.
And they kind of did, kinda.
Or stretch. It's just crucial. I'm gonna shoot a little short for y'all on why I feel like it should have been
better.
It should have been a pinpoint for everything going forward.
Yeah,
now
it should have been.
You know what I'm saying? So, what we gonna talk about it?
I mean, I think it was more of like a passing, like not a passing, a celebration of life. That's what they turned it into. That's really what it turned into. A mourning and accepting, and they went through the stages of grief in the movie. That's what they were trying to do, along with fighting sea people.
All I know is they got 3 Spider-Mans.
Yeah,
3 live action Spider-Mans.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have a multiverse of other Spider-Mans. So,
yeah, I know. They're gonna get it right, bro. They're gonna get it right. I feel like they're gonna get it right. I feel like they're gonna get it right.
Hopefully.
Then we have we said Armor Wars. Then 2026 Shang-Chi 2.
What?
Shang-Chi 2. Which I feel like they're gonna need to bring Shang-Chi back in. Definitely.
Because where is he right now?
That part. And then also it's the whole beacon thing. I think it has something to do with Kang.
Marvel, y'all just be all over the place. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna bring it back together. Then
hopefully
2027 is Avengers 5, and then 2027 they're gonna have X-Men. Then a Doctor Strange 3 movie. Then a Thor 5 movie.
So the rest of anything in 2027,
a
little bit in 2026, is not happening. Thor 5, come on, man, let's stop that.
Well, no, I think he's signed up for a couple more movies though.
We don't need a Thor 5.
Yeah, but you're gonna get a Thor 5.
Who's going? Who's going? Unless they get the fire director. What his name is? Who did the last 2?
Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
He's a good director. I like him. Yeah. Or whatever. But
he played into the comedy way too much.
And I was like, eh.
I mean, I liked it for what was the one before Love and Thunder? I forgot what it's called. Thor 3.
Yeah,
Ragnarok. I liked it for Ragnarok. It had a good feel to
but
it.
It had like,
but then like they overdid it in Love and Thunder, which
it's like, oh, okay,
it was a bit much. Okay, but then the last 2 for 2028, they're gonna have Avengers: Secret Wars Part 1 and Part 2 in the same year. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So, like I said, I found this list on X, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it.
I hate that name, but
Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. And like I said, take it with a grain of salt because it's. I mean, once we went down this list just now, I was seeing how far fetched some of this was.
Yeah, 2020, half of 2026, and everything 2027 and 28 is a no go.
Yeah, well,
I can't see those being made, and if they are being made, it's depending on everything that's up and right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all depending on what's going on right now.
Pushbacks, delays, rewriting scripts,
legal matters,
right? Yes,
which are always the issue,
right? So you know,
oh boy, hopefully we get at least a fraction of this.
A fraction of that with less plot holes.
Actual good scripts. Actually good script. We talked about this last episode. Actual scripts. Good scripts written out before we film. That's all we want.
You know what we about to watch next, right?
Yeah, I know.
So
I haven't. You've seen it, right?
Yeah. So I'm watching again. But the segue to this, we were talking about Marvel with the good scripts and the whole thing. DC doing something, and it's good.
Believe it or not, DC actually did something that's good.
Hey man, hey, look.
Am I wrong?
Very wrong.
How am I wrong?
DC has always been hidden. Y'all don't
Hey,
even
look,
think, don't think
no.
about it at all.
Hey, look.
Don't
When he
think
said
about it
that,
at all.
when he look, when he said that, he couldn't even look y'all in your eye. He looked down the whole time when he said that. I want you to rewind and take a look at that. He did not look in your eye.
Look.
He didn't look at y'all in the eye. He still can't do it. He still can't do it.
We're gonna talk about it another pod. We're gonna talk about it another pod.
Oh man.
We're gonna talk about it another pod. Just come back. Just come back.
Just
come back. We're gonna I'm gonna elaborate y'all and get y'all up to date and then let y'all see the progress that's been made.
On DC.
Yes.
The progress is they scrapped everything.
Sometimes you gotta clear the canvas
but
off.
No, the progress is they scrapped everything. So what's the progress?
Sometimes you gotta clear the canvas off. You know what I'm saying? Get you some soap, you know what I'm saying, some water, and get the scrubbing. Let it dry.
Okay, noted. Okay.
Let me back up. We start drawing again.
All right, what we got? What we watching now?
So we watching a trailer for Joker, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how to say this at all.
What? Wait, I gotta see. How you say it. How you say it?
Folie, Deux.
Folie, Deux. Oh wait, let me look at it. I want to look at it and see if I can try it.
Folie, Deux. Oh, what's so stupid?
It's called Folie, Deux. Folie, Deux. I want to put that in like Google Translate.
Folie, Deux.
I want to put it in Google Translate. Hold on. Folie,
Deux.
Pronunciation. Folie, Deux.
Folie, Deux.
Folie, Deux.
I don't see an R in there.
It's
so
French,
it got to be the U is an R then, right?
It's
Folie, Deux.
Like let's go. Like
Folie,
Deux.
Folie, Deux.
Folie, Deux.
So we about to watch Joker. Folie, Deux.
Okay. All right. Folie, Deux.
Folie, Deux.
So stupid. Oh,
right.
Okay.
Watch this, man.
Okay.
Let's see what it's hitting for, man. We're gonna see what it's hitting for. Folie, Deux.
Maybe Mike so I can see it better.
All right. Come on, buddy.
Work. You can do it.
You can do it.
Hopefully the editor is editing all this out.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Yeah, because now I don't want to see it.
Come on, buddy.
Play, buddy.
Here we go.
It was just playing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it came on. So it's just playing live. Where are you, video?
Where are you? Where are you? Picture. This is getting edited out, right? Basically.
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean, yeah.
Just keep watching.
We're getting this straight, you guys.
Yeah, we can.
They be arguing online about, is Jesus God? Or somebody, they talking about, if Jesus was God, why did he pray to God? Then they talking about, they got the whole Trinity fussing. Shut up, you part of the Trinity. I'm in the Father and the Father in me. He said, you in me and I'm in you. If that don't mean that we won, they want to theologize and argue about stuff, but they don't talk about it. But it's very clear and it's plain put. This is why we're here. This is why we do Red and 30. I want to go down through those untouched scriptures. Like some people don't know that scripture. And it's very plain. It's not complicated. It's only a hidden mystery because y'all don't want to search them scriptures. Then it says, John 5:9, search scriptures, in them think you have eternal life, and they was testify me, but you won't come to me. If I really come to Jesus, I already know what he's gonna tell me. Go sell what you have. Give it to the poor, take it to the cross and follow me.
Okay, so we are back.
Mhm.
We're just gonna edit it. So
Yeah.
all right, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna play Joker.
Yeah. Do I need to play it? You gonna play it here?
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
There we go. It is Joker.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Here we go.
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
I'm nobody.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Tell us, what's changed? Are there?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Oh, that is cool. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That was clean. That was dope. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Like, I'm
yeah.
impressed. Now I've had my theories of the movie now.
Uh-huh.
Like, I definitely can see that the whole musical aspect that we thought was gonna be weird.
Mhm.
I knew it when they said musical. There's gonna be like in his head, or like something like not really them singing out loud,
Right.
but it's gonna be something with their psyche, which is perfect for the what the movie is.
So you think it's like a psyche thing?
It's a psyche thing. It's not really like they're not really like singing and everything, and they're going to be singing like musically wise, but
Right.
it's not going to be anything like in the real physical world. I think it's going
It's
to be
just
all
in
in
their
their
mind,
head
yeah.
and in their mind.
Yeah, I get it. Which is cool.
Which is perfect for
that.
them.
For
Yeah,
that.
for that. Also, I find it interesting now that Harley Quinn, the way they brought in Harley Quinn,
Yeah.
because normally the Harley Quinn we know in the normal DC universe
This
was
doctor.
a doctor,
Yeah.
a psychiatrist
Was a psychiatrist or something? Like that?
psychiatrist.
Oh, she did something with us psych stuff.
No, she was a
I don't know.
psychiatrist, and she was dealing with the Joker, and that's how she fell in love with the Joker and
Right,
became
right,
crazy herself.
Right. So
So
they might do that.
well, how?
Maybe she was
Maybe before she went to the psych ward, she.
yeah. I mean that's a possible.
That's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. So I just find the whole thing is very interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like this movie's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Like, artistic wise, I think it's gonna be dope. And I feel like
this is what I'm saying about DC. Because all right, so we know main continuum of DC is as that right now. It's a blank slate. We got Superman Legacy, whatever. But previously we had the tied in universe or whatever.
Yeah.
most folks liked it. Some people didn't like it. We leave it. We're gonna leave it. At that. But the cool thing is making that separate movie universe, the Elseworlds.
Yeah.
Well, you can give directors like free
Leeway
range,
to do whatever the heck
to
they
like
want to
do
do.
what
Yeah.
they want,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't even have to tie it into the actual.
Don't get me wrong. I have more faith in the Elseworld universe than the actual DC universe they're trying to make. Okay, I have complete faith in Elseworld.
James Gunn is working, and he's working hard.
Mm-hmm. He's going to really work hard,
and he's gonna make go.
He's going to have to really work.
You seen the trilogy,
again? I said
man.
he's going to have to really work hard.
James Gunn did 3 movies in Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Without those movies, I don't even know we have.
I really really hope they let James Gunn be James Gunn and do what he needs to do. Because I know that Snyder was trying to do what he wanted to do, but it was like
it was Marvel's fault.
It wasn't Marvel's fault. No, it was not Marvel. What it really was,
MCU's
fault. No, it was the grubby hands of WB.
Because MCU.
Well, probably because of MCU, but still, it was the grubby hands.
All
of
roads
WB.
lead back to
the MCU. All roads lead back to MCU. I mean, I get it, but no, it's like if they would have just left it alone, it would have been its own thing, and would have been actually really great. They could have separated that movie into like 2 movies,
right, and
it would have been great,
right.
But they kept their grubby hands in it, shortened it up. It wasn't even the same movie.
They did them wrong, man.
They did them wrong. So I feel like I really hope they do James Gunn right with this.
I think they're gonna do it.
But overall, I am impressed with this trailer.
Right.
I feel like it's gonna do really good.
Yeah, if you can do this with Elseworlds stuff, like any Elseworld, any characters you're gonna put on Elseworlds.
Mm-hmm.
We can get more stuff. We get more characters that we like.
Yeah, and
without having to worry about trying to put them into the main timeline of DC movies.
Mm-hmm. But they need to work on the timeline. They need to work.
They did.
They need to work.
They reset it.
Yes, they are. They're working on it. I'm gonna keep open mind. All right, I'm gonna keep open mind for it. Okay.
So Elseworlds, right?
Elseworlds.
Why not put Batman Beyond on it?
Ooh, you heard about that thing, right? You heard about it, right? Like I've seen the clips of the I don't know if anybody else has seen the clips of the Batman Beyond pitch that was given out. That was the creator of Spider-Verse put out. That mug looks clean.
Boy, it's clean. Why not do it?
They need to do it for real. And I really feel like, I mean, I looked at the comments, I looked at the people underneath and they were like, why is this not being done? And I feel like if we all rise up,
right?
No, I feel the faith of people when it comes to this. Because you know what? We changed Sonic, God dog it.
Oh yeah,
we
did.
Rose up and changed Sonic.
Hey.
We can do it. We can tell them to make Batman Beyond. Hey, everybody, rise up together. Go up against WB. Tell them to make this movie because this movie needs to be made.
Look at the price. Like look at the monies they would have lost on that Sonic movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure somebody did like a pie chart. It did like the little graph and stuff. It was like, if y'all keep it like this,
bro. When Sonic came, when that Sonic trailer came out, them people ragged the mess.
Oh my god, bro!
Ragged the mess out that doggone
what
Sonic.
Movie it was when they brought him back? It was a funny movie. They brought that Sonic back.
They brought that Sonic back in the movie and they made fun of it.
I can't remember what movie it was, but it's funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious. They did that. I forgot what movie it was too.
So they gotta do the same thing for Batman Beyond.
Yeah, they got
somebody make a pie chart, a graph, and say, look, if you do it like this, look what you made.
Look what you're gonna make. Oh my god!
If you don't do it,
I
mean, you kind of balance out.
You kind of. I'm gonna say, if you don't do it, okay.
Yeah,
but still, you make more money this way. More money. More
profit. 100% profit.
Oh my god! Yeah. I would make that pie chart to make it seem like they get 200% profit just so they can do it.
So they can do it.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, it looks really, really good. I'm impressed with it. Someone put the music of the original Batman Beyond on
Oh,
the trailer.
word?
It sounds and it looks so good with the original music.
Yeah.
I really hope they do this movie. DC needs it.
Yeah, I mean they don't have a when the last feature film, like an actual theater release, animated theater release.
They haven't. No, they've been going straight
Straight
to
to
streaming.
straight to streaming.
I was going to say straight to DVD, but that goes show my age. Straight to streaming.
Straight
That's
to
what I'm gonna say.
DVD. What
Straight
you
to
mean?
streaming.
He didn't even say Blu-ray.
What's
He was
the
like
what's the
DVD.
DVD?
What's the DVD?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Straight to
they
streaming.
they do need a movie
A lot. The last DC.
in theaters.
You know what the last DC movie, animated movie they came out with? It's in theaters. Teen Titans Go, the movie.
Oh, that is true. What was before that?
No clue.
Probably one of the old Batman joints.
Yeah, because they
Like
never
what is it? Phantasm.
Phantasm.
Yeah, it's an old Batman joint. I believe it did come out in the movies.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah,
No, like for real though, they need to make they didn't make those things, bro. Because I feel like Batman Beyond, especially, it's like an Elsewhere type of thing too. It's almost like an Elsewhere type of story because it's a very fascinating story.
yeah, definitely.
So I feel like they can come together with something really, really good with it. Um,
Oh well, I guess
what?
I don't know. You remember that? I guess can you say that?
What? It was in theaters. It wasn't in theaters. It was.
Super Pets movie. Was it Super Pets?
Yeah, that was.
That's. I mean,
I
that's,
mean, it counts. It counts. It does count. It counts.
I'm
It
not
counts.
I'm not gonna.
My kids loved it, so it worked out well. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much about it. I didn't see it. But,
I mean, I barely.
I mean, you had to see it because of kids.
I have no choice. I have kids. I barely watched it, but I did watch it. Speaking of movies,
yeah,
and releases, we heard. Well, I heard that they're doing a transfer. Well, I should have seen it. We should have seen this coming.
No. Yes, this is so blatant in the last Transformer.
In the last Transformer movie,
like it was so blatant. It was like it didn't make any sense
right at first.
Yeah, because it was like this is in 1996, 7 or something like that.
Yeah, but
right?
it was the beginning of the GI Joes. So what we're talking about is they're making a Transformers GI Joe crossover movie, which we should have seen this coming from the last Transformers movie.
If you didn't see it, I don't know how you
didn't see it. Like
was it the end credit? No, it wasn't even the end credit.
It was the end credit.
I thought the end credit was oh boy coming back.
No, it was the end credit.
It was a mid end credit.
It was a mid end credit. Okay. So it was a mid end credit to.
So you really couldn't miss it because it's like right after.
But it was the beginning of GI Joe. That's why, and so that's why they're probably gonna bring it to like present day with GI Joe,
which would make the character from the Transformers would make him
be counterproductive to canon. Actually,
how? Who would he be?
Because I said it'll be counterproductive to the canon of Transformers.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
But
who would he be in?
Maybe it was in secret.
Because I know on that particular part, they was like, yeah, we got a secret group of guys who come work with us and we do stuff.
So they showed the GI Joe symbol.
Yeah, it's like, all right,
okay,
is Duke down there? They gonna fast forward to like 2025.
Yeah, we might.
Duke
we
got
might,
a gray beard. It's like
Yeah, this might be a remake of the GI Joes, and it might be in the past. But very futuristically past.
So it's gonna be like kind of like 1-on-1 with the old G.I. Joe cartoon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, with the whole old outfits and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Destro come out there with his I don't know, his Prince get up.
Yeah, I think.
I guess
that's what I'm
but
seeing.
My thing is too with this crossover with Transformers is like it's Transformers. It's like it's Transformers.
One of our friends actually said that we should have a Transformer, GI Joe, and Fast and Furious.
Shout out to Dante for saying that.
Yeah, shout out to Dante because honestly, if you think about that, that actually kind of fire.
Yeah, that'll be the last Fast and Furious movie.
That'll be the last
ever.
Fast and Furious movie. Yeah, but it'll be kind of fire. It'll be over budget, but fire.
I don't know how they would call that.
It'll be completely over budget. Fast and Furious.
Also,
It can't be X because that's Fast and Furious, Transformers. I don't know what they would call it.
I got it. Trans Furious GI.
That sounds like something. This sounds terrible.
So this is why you can't do the movie. You can never do this.
Trans Furious
GI.
GI. Oh no!
So you can never do this. movie.
No, we can't.
You can never. You just can't do it.
Fast Formers.
Fast Formers.
Fast Formers.
Joe.
Fast Formers Joe.
It's not gonna work.
Fast Formers Joe.
It's not gonna work.
It's not.
Because at the end of the movie, it's gonna be like Duke, Toretto, and Optimus shaking hands and like they
Or they shaking his
family.
finger.
Yes, we are
We're
family.
Yeah.
We're family for America.
The action will be amazing.
Yeah, I mean it would. It'll be
action will
over
be amazing.
the top,
It'll be over the top,
all the way over the top.
and they'll literally go to space this time. It will make sense.
Like they would have to fight Unicron.
Yeah, they go to space and it will make sense.
Dom is gonna be in that muscle car, going through space, light speed.
He's gonna form into the. Remember the boy that had the suit that turned into a car in the Transformer cartoon movie?
Yeah.
He gonna have one of those suits on, and it's gonna have Nas Nitro in the car. So he's gonna hit a button. He's gonna transform. He's gonna press the button.
You know that shot. They go get the shot from the side where he go like family,
like family. No, he going to the little late thing. He's like family. He's like family. Turn.
They gonna have him doing the most.
Doing the
I
most.
can see him flying through space, right?
Yeah, but then you have The Rock too.
The most. The Rock is gonna be on the hood of the car.
You're gonna have everybody in that movie though.
Toretto is gonna be flying it, and
Honestly,
Toretto gonna jump out. The Rock gonna jump off the hood.
I don't think there's a budget for this movie.
There's no budget.
There's
This
no
is why
budget.
you cannot do this movie.
This is why you can't do this movie. I was just thought about all the people that's in Fast and Furious.
It wouldn't even make no sense.
And bringing them into Transformer. Then they had the budget for the CGI for all the stuff. That's not gonna work.
They'll be Tokyo Drift on Unicron.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Bow Wow gonna come back. Bow Wow gonna come back for the movie.
Hey, Tokyo Drift on Unicron. Bro.
Oh man, I forgot Bow Wow was actually in one of these Fast and Furious movies.
And he was in one of the best ones.
That was actually a good movie.
Yeah,
it had nothing to do with the rest of it.
Nothing.
But it was still
so they got to the end. It was like Han, and it was like, oh wait,
yeah,
he
Han
died.
died.
It was like, then Toretto just randomly shows up in Japan with a muscle car. How you got that over
Why?
here? Boy, how you got that over here?
He shipped it over.
No,
he shipped it over
because Dom should be a part of the Avengers.
So, what do you think this movie's going to be about? I can't even think of the.
This is what I think. This is what I think. This is my theory about the
Mm-hmm.
movie. Right now, so we know there's Transformers.
Mm-hmm.
Certain people know there's Transformers. The G.I. Joes, they know there's Transformers, but they didn't know if they was good enough to what they didn't know the intentions of all Transformers.
Yeah,
but now you see the intentions of the Transformers, so it's like, oh, let's work on them. It look cool. What
okay.
I think what's gonna happen is, because we know Unicron is out there
still.
I think he's gonna send people, just like he did in the movie.
So this is gonna be a Thanos thing,
pretty much, because you can't tell me Unicron is sitting out there waiting to devour Earth, and he's sending people down to scout the land out and stuff. He's a planet eating dude, like, you know what I'm saying?
Eventually, we're gonna go fight him.
Yeah, everybody's gonna fight him. So I think that it's the team ups and it is using the Transformer technology.
Mm-hmm.
I think humans gonna probably get some of that technology or
Yeah.
whatever, and that's when the GIs come in
And that's what's gonna make the GI Joe like
to be like, oh,
weaponry.
like, hey, let's
weaponry
let's
they
stop
have.
let's stop Destro
'Cause
and
what
let's
didn't-
stop Cobra Commander from getting this, because if they do, they may activate something to send Unicron.
Yeah, but
down
didn't
again.
didn't they like have like very futuristic stuff? Like
Mhm.
GI Joe had very few. They got it from. Okay,
Like that would be
this
cool
is
if you
connected.
said
This
that.
is connecting now. I
'Cause
see it
first,
now.
we got American choppers, right?
Yeah.
And now we got Transformer
Get to the
choppers.
chopper. Yeah,
Get to the chopper.
Get to
Now
the
it's
chopper.
like it's like that now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
We don't even have to. You American man don't even have to be on the chopper anymore. It's a
Mm-mm.
Transformer, so you're gonna get to a high altitude, just parachute out. I'm chopper man. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And then,
right. Listen, blah, 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 I'm Chopper Man.
that's my
that's-
Transformer thing.
No, his name should be Chopper. That would actually be a dope name for a helicopter transformer. Chopper.
Where you from? I'm from Chopper City, son.
I'm from Chopper City, son. Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, yeah, so I can see.
Yeah. That's using
This
technology.
movie. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit hopeful for this movie. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
mess. I think it's gonna be a mess.
No. It's
gonna be a mess, but I still have a little hope for it.
Like, yeah, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a mess.
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a mess, but it's still gonna be good too.
You're a mess.
Like I think it's gonna be a mess that we like.
And it's just throw me off the fact that they showed up at the end of the movie and was like, yo,
we here.
We know you talk to your friends, and I think we want to be friends with them too.
Yeah.
Let's open this wall, and then you can look out and see we got a base. Just this helicarrier, the big helicarrier somewhere in New York somewhere. Behind it's behind a I don't know, banana market or something.
Movie magic, bro.
That's the only thing. I know it's not real.
It's movie logic, bro.
Yeah, I know it's not real, but to me, it's like
you can't get mad at movie logic. When you get mad at movie logic, that means you get mad at nothing.
Nothing, right? Like the fact. All right, so in the movie, they go do these little puzzles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me, this whole time, all these years,
you couldn't figure this out?
You couldn't figure this out. First of all, you couldn't figure this out, and now that you figure it out, you open something in a staircase made out of stone, just drops all the way down,
and it's intact.
And it's
and
intact, and it works.
I mean, this is Indiana Jones logic, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's Indiana Jones logic. Think about it. Indiana Jones.
Walls move. Where's the pulley system inside the wall? The wall move. The wall comes back like this, and then slides out the way. Come on.
I mean, you gotta think about it though. This is
movie logic.
Movie logic, and then also it's the robot people's technology. So I get it. Robot people. I know their names. What is the names? The
Decepticons.
No, it's the Decepticons and Autobots. But what is their name? Like their full name? Like the
I think
species.
It's Transformers.
Transformers. Okay, it's Transformers technology.
Yeah.
They had Transformer technology, so they didn't really have no police system or anything like that.
I don't know how they
whole
work
field
with stone.
Whole field. Plot whole field. Ugh, there we go.
But yeah, I think the movie will be cool. I think it'll be fun.
I think it's gonna be enjoyable.
I think it's like
it's gonna be like the Snake Eye movie.
Which one?
You don't remember the Snake Eye movie?
Yeah,
that was a good movie.
You talking about the more recent one?
The more recent Snake Eye movie.
Okay, yeah, that was cool.
That was actually a cool movie.
Yeah, and yeah.
I'm mad that it didn't get its praise.
Yeah.
So yeah. Speaking of getting its praise, I know we've been talking about the I love these segues we coming up with. I know we talk about the Last Airbender.
Yeah.
I'm confused now. Like I'm thoroughly confused right now because I'm like I love the live action we have on Netflix. Yeah. I do. I really, really do. And I'm glad that we're getting the second season of it. That means book 2. Yes, great. What the heck is going on Paramount Plus now? Like they're coming up. I know that the original people left.
Yeah,
the original people left, and I guess they decided to do their own thing. And so now they're doing stuff on Paramount Plus.
Yeah. So I think they have a 3-picture deal for Avatar trilogy. So far I know Batista from WWE is a villain. He's gonna be voicing a villain.
Huh.
We don't know who the villain is, so it's all original anyway. Because I don't follow I don't know if Avatar does have comics.
Avatar has comics. Avatar has books. Avatar has a bunch of backstory that I mean, I was talking to someone
that's
who
probably a crazy question. Like this, I don't think
Avatar
was just like
some people probably got mad at you just not for
right.
saying that.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
How would you believe?
I
How would you say
apologize
that?
for the Multi Geek Theory on behalf of Multi Geek Theory.
We just watched the cartoon.
We just watched the cartoons. I didn't know till recently that it had all this backstory with everybody.
Right.
Like even Azula has her own comic book. Azula has her own comic book and has a redeeming arc.
Oh,
and it becomes part of the good
so
people.
where's she at now?
I don't know. Okay, I didn't read it. I didn't read it.
How y'all gonna make these books and then not put them in Korra?
I didn't read it. This is like in between the Korra thing and all this stuff. So that they have all that stuff.
So it's in between.
So all the in between stuff they talking about original. That's probably what they're going to be using.
Yeah. That's stuff they say. It's like
it's probably going to be stuff original.
It's like Team Aang.
Yeah,
grown a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
So
almost like Naruto the Last.
So they're doing this on Paramount Plus. Then we have the live action on Netflix, and I'm like, what?
Okay, which one y'all want me to watch? But I know it's a movie.
Yeah.
So I know it's a movie. So that's
I mean, I think it's a good thing. I feel like I'm glad. Kudos to the people who made. They did a good job.
Right.
The live action did a really good job.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be difficult to do live action ever since that movie. I lost faith in having a good movie for this. But
I know, the only thing I was concerned about was bending. Like when they do the bending,
how they do the bending, and
because previously you had to do 6 chess moves before get to move a rock, and then after you move the rock.
And then the rock
slowly. The rock floats up, and then you got to do another 6 chess moves to send it flying.
And then it wasn't even like it wouldn't even moving fast. It was like moving like this.
Then they had like 10 dudes doing the same thing like this.
Yeah,
and the rock go
for one rock. For one rock.
I'm like, all right, man, y'all gonna get killed.
No, but the bending in the live action was really, really good.
Yeah.
So you know what?
At least they took attention to details.
They took attention to details, and I appreciate it. I love Sassy Zuko. We call him Sassy Zuko because he was. But no, like honestly, the whole series was good.
Right.
And I'm trying to figure out why they left. I don't understand why the original creators left.
I just think they wanted to do some more stuff, but we got a budget to hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have a marketing budget. We have a production budget. Hey, that's cool. You want Aang to shoot whatever. You want to get more episodes or you want to add more stuff? Cool. Give me $2 million more. I
also think
hey, you said a wardrobe. $50 million more. You don't feel like the wardrobe is good? That's cool. I'm gonna send you. Come on, here you go.
We need more money.
I need this amount.
But honestly, no. It's crazy because I feel like the reasoning is because the way they took Aang and the direction they took Aang in the live action, because he was a little bit more serious. And I think they wanted him more of the playful.
Like, goofy.
They wanted the playful.
Like
but
the
I don't. Honestly,
it's an adaptation. So like,
I honestly don't think. Like I said this before, when people were upset about, they said he's gonna be more serious and and they were like, no, we want the playful Aang. We want him to, so he's not gonna be playing or another. No, the reason that we did this because I feel like a direct adaptation of the cartoon is not going to work. It's not going to work. The goofiness is great for anime. It's great for the cartoon.
Yep.
but it's not going to work in real life. In real life, it's going to look stupid.
Stupid.
So I feel like this is the way they serious it up. We did. Y'all loved it for Riverdale. Why can't y'all love this for this? Shoot.
Oh yeah, y'all right. Riverdale.
Riverdale was not.
And then Riverdale went all the way off into
all
whatever.
the way over the deep end.
We didn't know this was Jughead about.
No, bro. They started having powers at the end. You know that, right?
In the original Jughead?
No.
Yeah, I know if I'm saying.
In Riverdale, they started having powers and stuff.
I was like, how?
We started getting Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and we started having really sailings.
I went back and I started looking for the old Jughead comics. I'm like, bro,
no.
Jughead's a superhero.
No, I watched Riverdale the first season, right? I stopped watching. I went back to watch another episode in one of the random seasons, and I was like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, that's exactly, because I didn't really watch Riverdale.
Yeah,
I just kind of like
season.
I kind of like spotted it, like kind of.
Yeah, I watched the first season because I did like it. The second season, not so much. And then like I stopped and I went back and watched it like just to see an episode, and I was like, where are we?
Yeah.
Where are we?
What is this?
What is this?
Because at first, when I first seen it, I'm like, oh, it's Jughead and Archie and blah blah blah. And then, a little while later, it gets to get toward the end of the series, and I'm like,
what?
So I'm like, is this in the comics?
Huh? What is this?
So that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is this in the comics? I'm like, this is same
What
Archie
comics? What comics is this?
That you find at the gas station or like going to Walmart or something?
No, it was not.
So I'm like, let me scroll through this and see where this man can shoot stuff out of his hand, or like people floating and stuff.
Right.
Like, no, this is not in there.
That's not it. That's not it. Like, no, but
I get it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I know they went on the deep end. They went on completely on the deep end. I don't think they're going to do this with Avatar or The Last Airbender, but I do believe that we had to make it a little bit more serious, because if not, it was going to be a mess. It was going to be a mess, and y'all were going to make fun of it. Everybody was going to make fun of it and be mad at it.
Right.
If
it's
it went
so funny, it's so lame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's so cheesy.
It's so cheesy and corny. It's
but
like,
you do remember that this was for kids.
Right.
This one was like, I think we forget that Avatar: The Last Airbender was on Nickelodeon for what? Kids. So I get it if they want to age it up and make it more serious for the people who have grown up and have watched Avatar. They grew up with Avatar. Now you're grown. Now they're trying to make a grown thing for you. That's nostalgic too. You can't get mad at that.
Right.
You can't get mad at that if something else grew up with you. Okay, I'm sorry. But that's what they did. And it turned out good.
Yeah.
It turned out good to me. And I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Some of these other purists might be mad. But
you'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
Go watch whatever they're making on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
You'll be fine.
You'll be okay.
What else? What else we got here? What else we got? The last thing we have, other than do we have anything for anime?
Kaiju number 8 comes out on the 13th, which is
that tomorrow?
Friday. No, Saturday.
Oh, for us Saturday. It's Saturday for right now. It's probably gonna come out by the time we release this.
Yeah.
But
this is what I want to say about it, and we was talking about it in the parking lot. And this has always been a question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not even a question, because I know the answer to it.
Yeah.
But it's like it's one of these thoughts I always have, that we get anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Particularly in between the 1 and 2 season.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes from the beginning to the peak, season finale, and that's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dang. Well, why is always why we never get 3rd season, 4th season, right? So I'm like, dang, that's crazy, because I started reading Blue Exorcist. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good anime or whatever. I seen or watched anime. You get hooked to it. You're like, oh, I want to know what happens next.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. So I'm like, let me just start reading it. So I read it. Got to the point where the anime was. It's kind of lined up, right? And then after that, it's like in the actual manga, it's not as
hitting.
Yeah, it's not as hitting.
Yeah,
like they still telling the story and stuff, and you're getting the characters, you're getting the lore, you're getting all the cool stuff, but it's just not hitting enough. And it's like, dang, I think maybe the best mangas end up having the best animes. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Like the best, but you got these mangas that come out and it's like
their story's compelling at the beginning.
At the beginning, it gets up to like the finale, maybe we fight a big boss.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like, okay.
I can see that happening. I kind of can see that with a couple of animes I'm thinking about right now. Because you're talking about Blue Exorcist, it stopped. But I've seen some that kept going and it kind of like ran flat. Like
Shield Hero.
Shield Hero ran flat.
Like
third season. It's on its third season right now, and I haven't started it.
Right. It's like
I started the first episode and I was like, okay, yay. But it really lost me after the first season.
Right.
Because the first season was the one that caught me, like, the storyline. Like, it had me mad at the first episode.
Right.
And I wanted to fight for him. I was like, they should have kept the revenge story and stressed that out a little longer. Like a little bit longer, then come into all this other extra stuff. But you could have added this extra stuff along with the revenge.
Right.
And kept the revenge going because, honestly, that's what we were here for.
Right. That's all we were here for.
We wanted him to get his due service. I wanted him to get his revenge back. So that, but then also another one. Some people might be mad at me for this one. Sword Art Online.
Oh nah. Yeah.
Think about it for a second.
Wasn't the first
season.
The first season was with it was like
they were trapped in it. Yeah. But here's the thing.
Like
here's the thing. You had a premise, right?
Yeah.
The premise was they're stuck in the game.
Mm-hmm.
They're stuck in the game. And if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Right.
Right? And that was the thing that made everything such a big deal.
Right.
And that's why you were rooting for these people.
Yeah, Kirito.
Kirito.
Yeah, I can't say his
name. And
I'm gonna just call him Kirko.
Kirito. And you're rooting for Kirito, and you're rooting for everyone else.
Yeah.
Asuna. That's her name, Asuna.
Yeah.
And Kirito. You're rooting for them too. They fell in love, all this stuff. You were just rooting for all this.
Right.
Because of the stakes they were in. Once they got out that game, I didn't care too much about them anymore.
Right.
And it's kind of crazy because you think that you would be attached to them.
Right.
And I kind of was. Like they made it interesting by adding Asuna into the other game, and then he had to go into the other game to try to save her.
Yeah.
Which was a fairy game.
That's the one. That's the one that it took a dip for me.
It took a little dip for me with the fairy game.
I'm like,
but then also
it picked up after that. Though.
It picked up after that. It did with the Galagun, the gun.
They had another. Oh well, they had the
that was the gun one.
The gun one,
which they were actually killing people on that one.
Right.
Which was interesting too.
In the Alicization or something like that.
Yeah, an Alicization.
Yeah, Alicization. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so never mind.
So yeah. Yeah, it was that.
Never mind.
Yeah, it was that.
Never mind. It actually was. Now that I think about it, I was thinking about just that one dip with the fairy crap. But everything else was actually
solid.
It picked up.
It picked up.
It picked up. I'm sorry, people.
I guess
I'm sorry, Sword Art. I will eat my words. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
I guess you gotta I guess when it comes to video game shows like that. Yeah, I would rewatch it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going back from the beginning.
Oh no, I'm talking about from Alicization.
I don't even watch. I watched it already. So it's one of the things that I like watching.
Actually, that's interesting. But I feel like you can watch Alicization by itself, and not have to watch the rest of it.
I know. Then I did when I started watching it. I was like,
it's literally its own thing.
It's cool. I don't like it too much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. I'm so used to the first, like the first season joint, and
the first one was just so good.
Right, it's like, come on, man.
And it's like you couldn't get that back no more. Like it's like, dang. Like, all right.
That's the thing about anime. It's like you get good anime for a season or two.
And I'm really hoping that the one that I'm really hoping doesn't do this. No, huh?
You talking about Soul Leveling?
No, not Soul Leveling. Soul Leveling. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about anime. I've read the
right.
The whole series, and I understand that's gonna go well. Mm-hmm. I'm not worried about that. And that's gonna end.
Right.
And they better end it when it's time. They better end it.
They have to. There's no other reason.
There's no other way
keep
they
it
can
rolling.
keep going with this. They're gonna have to end it. With slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I really hope it doesn't, because honestly,
No,
at one
that's the
point
next one I'm reading.
I was worried.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
I was worried a little bit.
Where y'all going with this?
I was worried a little bit with it in the middle of the second season, but then it like picked back up, and I was like, okay, I see where we're going with this. Right. I like it. I love it. So like, I really hope that slime does good with this, because most animes can fizzle out really easily.
Yep.
And it goes to show you that One Piece is about is that's why it's one of the greatest.
I would argue, but I can't argue that point.
I can't argue, but I can't argue that point. Like if it was bad, if it was terrible, they wouldn't keep going with it.
I'm pretty sure they do have a few drop offs in it.
Oh yeah,
but I don't think it's like a super drop off where it's like you lose attention, like it doesn't, you don't like it anymore. Like your attention span just drops completely off. I think it's like they have drop offs that hit, and it's like, okay, I'm still gonna push through it to get to the next thing.
I know.
You know
what
I'm saying? And it's not bad off where you just completely just be like, I'm coming back to this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly with that. So yeah. Hopefully. I know solo. We keep talking about solo leveling every single episode. We talk about solo leveling because I swear to you that was one of the greatest animes of 2024.
And I'm going to get these hard copy joints.
I want to get the hard copies too. I think we'll get the hard copies.
Yeah, I just want the hard copies.
I've been rereading it on my phone when I'm like, I need something physical.
Right.
I need something physical. I think that's it for today, right? I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Dude had a long pause and said no. At least you thought about it. No.
Negative.
No, negative. Okay.
I think that's pretty much it, because like that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. That's it. I mean,
next. Well, what you was it?
Well, no, we'll talk about that next week. Because I want to watch it in its entirety.
What?
X-Men.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Yeah. See, great minds.
I want to do it.
You want to do what?
I want to do a spoiler.
Oh no, dude, keep your mouth shut.
I want to do a spoiler.
No, he's trying to spoil it for me. He gonna spoil it for me. No, you do not spoil it for me.
It's not really a spoiler.
No.
It's not a spoiler.
No. EJ.
All of us say
EJ. La 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 la.
It's not a spoiler.
Boy, let me tell you. Don't just EJ. I swear to you.
It's not a spoiler.
I swear to you, I will key your car.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Because I'm not gonna say it.
I will key your car. EJ.
I'm not gonna say it.
We're gonna end it tonight, you guys. Okay, we're ending the game right now. Okay, play the music. Cue the music. Play the music right now.
Well, first,
play the music. No. First, you keep your mouth shut. I will close out everything. You keep your mouth shut. Thank you, everyone, for watching Multi-Geek Theory. I am Darne'l. His name is my name is EJ. I'm Darne'l EJay. You can follow us on Instagram, on X, Twitter, whatever. What else? You can follow, subscribe, and join us. Comment. Quiet. Comment down below. Comment down below if you want us to talk about anything else. Also join our. I got it. Join our Patreon. Okay, that's where all our information, stuff is going to be at. Our full length podcast is going to be on Patreon, as well as our reactions. We're going to do some reactions to some TV shows, some animes. Hush up. I told you to keep your mouth shut. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna watch a bunch of animes. React to a bunch of animes and good stuff. So just join us on Patreon. And I think that's everything. So we gotta wait till the part of our dance come down, and then we're gonna end it off with a dance. And you keep your mouth shut this whole time. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You ready? Go. Hey. Hey.
No spoilers.
Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. Because I will hurt you. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.